Hello, I'm finally back. I had so much going on this week. So, I wanted to do another review. I'm not drinking coffee at the moment because it's a little bit later in the afternoon. But what I had was Java Mama's Spellbound Mocha Elixir, and it is a velvety taste, rich taste of chocolate and vanilla with a hint of hazelnut magic. So, this is available now in a 3-pack of our Enchanted Elixirs. It is the Mom's Picks for October. You get all 3 at a discounted price. The other one is Cookies Keeper and Keeper's Cookie, which is chocolate and oatmeal cookie. And the other one is an unflavored roast. But it's actually really good. It's got a little bit of notes of chocolate in it, and it is the Spellcaster's Brew. That is our October Mama's Picks. Pick those up. In a little while, they'll probably be available as singles. But today, I'm going to talk about the Scream franchise. One of my favorites. I love this one. Okay. I'm going to go through and talk about them briefly. My favorite one in the franchise, of course, is number 1. I saw this in my late 20s. It brought back the horror genre in movies. I love the fact how they talk about Halloween in it. I love everything about this movie, and I love that it's a whodunit. It had me fooled. Believe me, I didn't expect there to be 2 killers. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, there's 2 killers. I did not know that. So it's like, who's the killer? And I really didn't know it was going to be any of the people in it. I wasn't even sure. Because this is Wes Craven's Scream. And I love the little jokes about Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street at the beginning when the killer's talking to Drew Barrymore on the phone. There's a little tie-in to Wes Craven on that one. So, very good. Awesome movie. Okay. Scream 2 comes out. And I think this one was also Wes Craven. And it came out, let's see, what was the year on this one? This is where I'm not, prepared. Okay, this is, because I wing it all the time, so you're seeing all natural. I can't see, it's 111 minutes. I cannot see the year on this, but I know it was in the late 90s. They need to start putting years on all of their DVDs. And then Scream 2 came out, and this one was, it's worth watching. It's not bad. It really is not bad for a sequel, but this one is way better. This came out not long after. I know it did, because maybe it was the next year. I knew I should have looked these up. But if anybody knows the year, you can always comment below in the comment section. But this one was not bad. Had a very good twist at the end on who the killer was. Because I was not expecting, I was not expecting who it was. This one, I kind of had my suspicions of Billy Loomis because of the fact that he was in jail first. But then she got the phone call when he wasn't in jail. When he was in jail, so you didn't think it was him. But you get one phone call when you go to jail. So it's like, And then this one, I had no idea. I really didn't. I don't even know if I had a suspicion at the time. Of course, I think they kind of made it a little bit to be cotton weary a little bit in this one, but I thought no, that wouldn't work. And if it was, it would have made me mad. Okay, Scream 3. I'm gonna tell you right now, this one was one of my least favorites in the franchise. Scream 2 also had 2 killers, so I was looking for that in Scream 3. I'm sitting there going, this is the killer, and then I'm going, where's the other killer? It had its moments. It did have its moments because they're making the movie of Stab 3. So you have your characters, and then you have your characters who are playing the characters. And it had some funny parts, but as far as overall, it's not really my thing. I wouldn't say this is probably close to maybe my least favorite in the franchise. That being said, Scream 4, new decade, new rules. I like The actors in this, I like. This is Wes Craven's last one before he died. I like the actors in it. I like the story. It takes it on a whole other. It's not the same. Like you say, it's the same thing all the time. It's the same thing all the time. Yeah, I know. A lot of people say it's the same. It's the same. But this one actually was not bad. When I first saw it, I was like, oh no, well, it's okay. But they still haven't thrilled me like the first one. I would say it's close to 3 as being my least favorite. Not to say I didn't like it. I did like it better than 3, but it's there where it's like, I don't know how to explain it without giving anything away. And I'm sure people have seen this, but the ending, a little too long. The ending was a little too long, and I didn't like that it took place in a hospital. That was the part I didn't like. And then I'm like, these are the killers. Again, these are the killers. Again, 2 killers, but they're not really connected. I mean, they weren't connected at the end of Scream 2 either, because and that's what lost it for me. At least Scream 1, the first one, the 2 killers were connected. They weren't really connected in this one either. It was just one of those things. It's like, I don't know. But anyway, I guess they do that to throw you off. But this wasn't a bad movie. I liked it. It's worth seeing. I'm just trying to... It's kind of a toss-up between this and Scream 2. I'm going to rank them later. In a minute, if I can rank them right. But this is close to my thoughts on Scream 2. Okay. If I can. This one's just called Scream. We are going for... That V there in M is supposed to be number 5. So it's actually Scream 5. But what they're doing here is they're naming it Scream, just like Halloween 2018. It's just Halloween. And I don't know if they had the other ones on there. There was another one. They talk about it in there's another one they did that with. Not Halloween, but there's a couple other ones. Now, the new Exorcist just came out, which was similar, but it's called a requel. Requel is a remake of a sequel. So it's ignoring all the sequels and starting from the first one. And that's what they talk about in this one. Well, they talk about it in the last Scream too. But, well, the last one that was made, which is Scream 6. But this one is the last one with Neve Campbell in it. So we still have Neve Campbell. We still have Courtney Cox, who are the only, and we still have, we also have David Arquette. Last one with David Arquette, last one with Neve Campbell. That's not saying they died. It's just the last one that they were in. My cats are... Jack, come here, babes. They're bending my blinds out, and they're going to get in trouble. They're bending the blinds. Jack. Okay, sorry. Kitty. Okay, anyway. Come on, guys. Yeah, that's good. Okay. You're bending those blinds. I know they don't understand me. Okay. This one was not bad. This one, I did enjoy the backstory that Billy had a daughter, and I enjoyed the actors in this. Jenna Ortega is in it, who I never knew at the time who she was. And this one is not bad. Scream 5, I thought was pretty good. In Scream 4, they talk about remakes. In Scream 5, it's like... I guess, I mean, there's rules again, the requel, the all of that. But the requel also comes in the last Scream, which is Scream 6. I do not have that one. I will say that is my next best one after Scream 1. Never thought I'd say that. This one was good too. So when I rank these, now if you haven't seen Scream 6, it's connected really good with this one. It without giving it away, I love the twist at the end. Kirby from Scream 4 comes back in the last one, in Scream 6. The only person that we have in Scream 6 that reprises their role is Kirby. And I can't think of her name. She's right there. Hayden, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She comes back in the last one, and Courtney Cox. They're the only two who reprise a role. Oh, well, besides Jenna Ortega and the girl that plays Jenna's sister. I cannot think of her name. Who plays in this one. But it's Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barriera. I can't say her last name. I think it's her. And then Jenna Ortega. They are also in the, and Marley Shelton is also in these. I keep picking up Scream 4. This one and the Scream 6, which I don't have on DVD. Awesome beginning. Totally different than normal. The beginning was good. The thoughts about, or talking about the requel was good. It was good. It was very good. I liked who the killers came out to be. They were connected, and a lot of it was connected with Scream 5. So if I'm going to rank these, let me know what you guys think of these movies. I think they're a good franchise. A lot of people don't like them. I do. So I'm going to go with Scream 1 right away. My next favorite is Scream 6, which I don't have. Third one is Scream 5, just called Scream. The fourth and fifth one are close with these. It's a toss-up. I would watch them both and have probably the same. This one's good because it's got Jamie in it, Jamie Kennedy, who played Randy. That's what I liked about that one. But this one's good because it had a whole new, like it says, new decade, new rules. It has Emma Roberts, who I really like. And the girl that plays Kirby, Hayden, I like her. It's got one of the Culkin kids in it, Rory Culkin. I like him. This one has many other, I can't pronounce his last name, Timothy Olyphant. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Laurie Metcalf from Roseanne, and now the Connors, and the guy that plays Cotton Weary. What's his name? Liev Schreiber. And then it's also got at the beginning Jada Pinkett and Omar Epps as a couple. So I mean, it's got a lot of stars. This one's got a lot of stars. So it's a toss-up. I like them both. But this one coming right after the first one, it was kind of a disappointment in a way. It was good, but wasn't good as the first one. This one was good, but wasn't good as the first one. So you kind of got both. It's a toss-up on those two. So that's my ranking for Scream. I love Scream. If I was upstairs, I would have my Ghostface painting in the background with a knife. And then the house is below him. But I'm not upstairs right now. That is the Scream franchise. One of my favorites. Who all out there likes Ghostface? Okay. I'll see you next time. It's either I'm gonna work. I gotta work in the Halloween movies by Halloween. Halloween's next week, so I've got to get on it. I've got other franchises too. I like Final Destination franchise. The first two, great. The rest, I don't think I've seen the last one though. So that's all for today. I'll see you next time. Any suggestions? Leave them in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. If it's up here, down here, wherever it is. Subscribe so you get notifications on when I do a new review. Follow me on Instagram, or sometimes if I'm going to get around to it, I'll post fun facts about the movies. I have not done that for Friday the 13th because I got so busy. But I like to post screenshots and fun facts and stuff on my Instagram, which is Kelly's Coffee Movie Chat. See you next time. Have a good one.